God bless your detour.
Okay, first place we're gonna stop here in Davao is a place called Paz Eatery. It is a very well-known little carinderia here in Davao. Let's check this out. So I am here at Paz Eatery with Manuel. Manuel is a local here in Davao. He is a local influencer as well. Manuel, what's your channel's names?
You can follow me on YouTube in Chopping Cute ng Davao 2.0, and then my Facebook account is Bisaya TV.
That's perfect. I will leave links for all of Manuel's socials down below. Manuel has ordered up an absolute feast of food here. I'm gonna get Manuel to explain a lot of these as we go, but I'm just gonna try this right here. You guys have also seen this before. This is dinuguan, and dinuguan, once again, is a pork blood stew. It's delicious. But here we go. I don't have any vinegar on this. This is just dinuguan, a little bit of rice.
You like it?
It's beautiful. It's blood, so it doesn't sound good. I swear to you, this is amazing. There's a little bit of a sour hint that was happening there. Tasted like I got a little piece of lemongrass in there as well. But the dinuguan's amazing. So the next thing I have on my plate here, I haven't had before. None of these other dishes have I had. Well, one other dish I have had, which we'll show you, but this dish here in particular. What's the name of this?
It's a liver mechado.
And what exactly is it?
It's a pork liver.
It's a pork liver, and it looks like some potatoes or vegetables. Is that potatoes?
Yeah.
All right.
With the pineapple juice.
With pineapple juice.
Yeah.
All right, you guys know I'm not a big fan of liver, but we're gonna try and see if I can get a little bit off of here. A little bit of rice, a little bit of potato. I'm gonna see if I can get that to focus in there. I don't know how well that came out, but there's a piece of pork liver on here. Here we go. There's something about the way they do liver here. It has a hint of that irony flavor. Like if you know liver, you know what I'm talking about. But it's not overwhelming, like most livers I've ever had before in my life, where it's an overwhelmingly irony flavor. Now, if I'm being honest, will I eat 2 plates of this? No. No, I won't. But it's not nearly as bad as what I expected it to be. This eatery that we're at right now, we're surrounded by eateries everywhere. Paz has the biggest lineup, trying for people to try and get into it. Everybody else is a little bit calm right now. So I think Manuel has made a great call on bringing me here to Paz. The food's amazing.
This is the perfect time. Because when you go there with maybe 4 to until the sunrise again, it's full.
It's full all the time, yeah. Yeah, so you guys are aware, we are here very early in the morning. I'm guessing, but it's probably 9:30 in the morning right now, something like that. So we are here very early, and there is still a steady stream of people coming in. Next one that I have here is a pork kare-kare. It's one I have not done on film. I've had kare-kare, but I haven't filmed this yet. There's pork in here, there's some eggplant that you see here. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of sauce on the rice here.
You first bite it, you just put some
oh yeah, that's right.
shrimp paste.
There is with kare-kare, and he's absolutely correct. I forgot. Always comes with this. What's the proper name for this?
That in our language we use that uyap.
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 U-Y-A-P. Uyap.
Okay, uyap. Basically what it is, it's a shrimp paste. You gotta be careful with it because it's gonna be super salty, but I like salty. So we're gonna dump a bunch on there. So here we go. We got a little bit of eggplant. We have the shrimp paste, a big blob of shrimp paste. Some pork here. Let's do it. Way too much shrimp paste.
It's salty.
Yeah, I do too much on there, which I've done before. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of the pork, a little bit of rice, a little bit of the sauce. It's all done so well. And this one here is called sinuglaw. I've also never had this before. And it's just basically grilled pork with some spices in it. Looks like there's some cucumbers in there. So I'm just gonna pull a little bit of this onto my plate. And then I'm gonna hand it to Manuel so he can have at it. So Manuel, I've never heard of this dish before.
It's just a grilled pork with the cucumber in it and then all the spices like ginger and onions.
Yeah, it's funny with all the pork that I've eaten throughout the Philippines that I've never heard of this. So let's go, give it a shot. Oh, that is good.
Is it different?
It's grilled pork. There's a little bit, I guess, from the cucumbers and the different spices that they've used on it. There's like a hint of a fruity flavor to it.
Yeah.
But the grilled pork, the little charred bits on the outside, a little bit of fat in there. Oh my God. Next one up here. I can't lift this one up for you to see, but this is Balabcua. So Manuel, tell me exactly what is Balabcua.
Balabcua is in Davao we have a different Balabcua. Here in Davao City we have Balabcua that is only cow skin or carabao skin. And this one is a knuckle part of the cow.
Knuckle of the cow.
Yeah, it is perfectly boiled within 3 to 5 hours. And then this is in Davao, this is our comfort drunk food.
Comfort drunk food.
Yeah. If we're all drunk, we'll go here and eat this one.
And Balabcua.
So we can think that we will not get hangover the next day.
Alright. So I've got a little bit of the gelatinous pieces that are falling off the knuckle here. A little bit of rice mixed in with this. This is Balabcua. Let's go. Super gelatinous. It's funny what people consider drunk food or hangover food everywhere. After just getting here from Bacolod, it was soup number 5, which I made a video about. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you can check that out right up here. This is called, I'm gonna do my best here, Ginataan Gulay.
Yeah.
So Manuel, what exactly is this?
This is stir-fried veggies with, after cooking that, they're putting some coconut milk.
Piece of shrimp. Got some of the veggies here, some coconut milk. Let's go.
There's a shell in it.
There's still a shell on the shrimp.
But how's the taste?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
The vegetables are done perfectly. The marination of coconut milk. There's a lot that's happening here. Is this a piece of bitter gourd as well?
What?
Is that bitter gourd there?
Yeah, it's bitter gourd.
Oh, that's really good. All right, last thing I'm gonna do here is this. This is the Filipino chorizo. Now, I've done this in Bacolod, and the flavors are completely different everywhere you go. So I just wanted to see how much different it's gonna be here in Davao. So,
Take a bite.
it's a lot more similar to bacolod. There is a sweetness to it, but it's very savory as well. These are excellent right here. All right, that's wrapping up here at Paz Eatery. This is the amazing staff. This young lady right here is the owner. They have awesome food. If you are here in Davao, come and check this place out. Next stop Manuel and I are making is at a place called Hitolicious. This place is all about catfish. Let's give it a shot. All right, so the first thing we're trying here at Hitolicious is a sisig, but this is made with catfish. And Hito, once again, means catfish. So we are going to give this a shot here.
With calamansi.
Calamansi all over it. We are going to give it a try here in Davao.
Actually, this is my first time to taste Hito sisig.
Hito sisig. So we've got a catfish sisig here. You got the egg all mixed up in there, mayonnaise is all mixed up, catfish, a little bit of rice.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Wow, that is good. I honestly don't think that if anybody had this and was told, or wasn't told, that this was catfish, that they would even know.
Tastes like pork.
It does taste like a
chicken.
pork, yeah. You're getting the nice little crunchy bits from the sizzling plate that it comes on.
But this food is best paired with beer.
With beer.
Yeah.
And hence why we have a beer. Yeah, this is very tasty. Oh, it's good. All right, Manuel, we have the soup here. What exactly am I looking at here?
So our next dish is tinolang imbao. It's a seashell.
So I'm going to assume the little broth that's on it probably going to be a little sour, yeah?
Yeah, quite a bit. But it's not so sour.
It's not so sour.
Yeah.
Not very. It's actually nice. It's
refreshing, right?
It's very refreshing. It's a very smooth broth to it. A hint of seafoody flavor. No, the broth on that's really nice. But here we go. We got the little muscle pulled out of the shell here. Let's give it a shot.
Can't do that.
Oh, it's good. All right, this next dish that you see in front of us here is called Ginatahan Hito, which is a catfish in coconut milk. There's some stir-fried veggies in here. We are gonna give this a shot, see how it goes. All right, let's go.
It's nice. Tastes good.
Wow.
You got bones in it.
A lot of bone. Oh yeah. Outside of grabbing a piece that was just full of bone, it's delicious. The coconut milk is quite different than what you find in a lot of other Southeast Asian countries. There's a sweetness to it because of, obviously it's coconut milk, but there's almost a little tanginess. Almost like an umami flavor that's coming through with whatever they're mixing the coconut milk with. It's really good though. Hopefully I don't get a big mouthful of bones this time. I did.
You did. Maybe this part has no bones.
Just one bone that time, so that's okay. 2 bones. 3 bones. So the last thing that we have here is a deep fried hito, which is a deep fried catfish. I have no idea how we're supposed to attack this, Manuel. So what should we do here? How do we do this?
This catfish is all edible. You can eat the fins, you can eat the head, you can eat the gills, anything.
The whole thing is edible?
Yeah, if
Really?
you want to.
If you want
But
to.
except the bones. And this side is the meaty part.
Okay.
So if you pinch that, there's a lesser bone. So dip it in the sauce with calamansi and then eat. No meat.
All right, I'm trying this. I'm gonna tear this next one off
Yeah.
over here that you were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, calamansi, soy sauce,
Soy sauce. And that's it.
catfish. Oh wow.
What does it taste like?
Oh. What it tastes like is catfish.
Yeah.
Growing up in Florida, like catfish is like a regular food. You eat pretty regularly, and this is just tastes like the most delicious piece of catfish ever. The soy sauce and calamansi is new,
Yeah.
and it's a nice touch on the catfish. Doing it again. Alright, just because you said all of these parts can be eaten, I'm gonna see you eat one of these parts.
This is my favorite part here, the tail. When I was a kid, I always the first picking this up. No one will eat this
Eating the tail. Let's
Yeah.
see. Go for it.
because it's crunchy.
Everything here at Hitolicious has been amazing. The staff here, everybody you see back behind me have been fantastic. We are leaving a link for all of them down below to see what else we can get into. Bye. Okay, next place we're gonna hit here is a place called Yong Satti's. This place came recommended to me from Martin with the Bacolod Food Hunters. He told me I had to come here when I was here in Davao. Let's give it a try. So Yong Satti is right along the roadside here, so there's gonna be a little bit of noise that's happening. You can see the cars and the trike ball passing by here. So what they serve here at Yong Satti, they serve two different ways here. They have a chicken and they have a beef version of it. There are a lot of Muslims within Mindanao, so it is completely halal. It's a barbecued beef and a barbecued chicken. There's puso, which is a hanging rice. The sauce, I kind of want you to see there. It's a little bit of a thick sauce. There's lemongrass, there's onions, there's garlic, there's chilies, turmeric. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in this sauce. I am excited to give all of this a try, but I just want to try a little bit of the puso with a little bit of the sauce. The sauce, I would say, kind of has a consistency of like a palabok. Oh wow. You get every bit. Oh, that's amazing. We gotta do this again. Just puso, just sauce. You get a nice little bit of heat from the chilies in there, which surprised me. I did not expect there to be that much spice in that. It's not overwhelmingly hot or anything, but it's got a nice little bit of heat to it. You can taste everything that's happening with it. The ginger, the lemongrass, the turmeric. Oh, that is good. I hope this is showing up there to where you can actually see that the sauce that's coating the beef skewers that I have here. Let's just pull a little bit off the skewers. This all works so well. Man, that is good. Wow. Alright, got a little bit of the beef pulled off. Let's get it with the rice, with the sauce. I have a spicy mouth right now and I love it. Oh my god. This may have just jumped up into one of my favorite things that I've eaten in all of the Philippines. Oh my god, that's good. Alright, next one I got up here. We're going for the chicken. Same sauce, still have puso mixed in here. I think I ordered way too much food, but just a piece of chicken with this delicious thick sauce. Oh wow. Yeah, if I'm gonna recommend you, if you're coming to Davao, this is a place, this is a can't miss. You have to come to this place here. This sauce, the sauce is kind of weird because it's kind of thick and it's gooey, and if you come and you have Balabcua, like I said, it's kind of the consistency of a Balabcua. Totally different flavor. There's a ton of flavor that's happening with this one here. It's amazing. Oh wow. I expected this to be good. I didn't expect it to be this good. I could eat 5 plates of this. Everything about it. The chicken is juicy. It's grilled beautifully. Little charred bits going around it. Sauce, nice bit of heat to it. Oh man. That's so good. Alright, this is it right here. Last little bit. Okay, Yong Satti, absolute winner. Honestly, one of the best things I have eaten in all of the Philippines. I've been here for almost 4 months now. The staff here, amazing. If you're here in Davao, come check this place out. I am here at the Davao Crocodile Park. All the people you see lining up behind me are for this. That is Crocodile Lechon. Let's give it a try. Alright, just to start with here, I want you to see, I'm going to try and hold this up to the camera. You can see a little bit of meat on that fattiness that's on this crocodile lechon here. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to grab a little bit of rice, a little bit of the crocodile lechon. Alright, let's try that again. Just with a piece of the lechon itself, a little bit of fattiness, a little bit of the meat that's on there, crusty, crispy outside skin. Oh my. Alright, here's the thing. I had crocodile in Thailand. I never showed it to you guys because it was awful. It was at a night market that I went to in Koh Samui. Didn't want to try it at all after that, but when I heard about this, I was like, okay, it's lechon, it's crocodile, you got to try it a little bit. I would say the flavor of the meat was maybe a cross between chicken and pork. The fattiness that's on it is delicious. This is good. That is very tasty. Now, my understanding was that they do the crocodile lechon once a week only. But I contacted the Crocodile Park to arrange this, and they're doing it like every 2 weeks, and it's on a Sunday now. I thought it was always on a Thursday before. They did it every Thursday, but they're doing it every 2 weeks right now on Sundays. It's one crocodile that they roast, and when it's gone, that's it, it's done. There's not multiples. Oh, it's good. Gonna grab another one here. Gonna get another little piece. We're gonna grab a bunch of the herbs that the crocodile was stuffed with. That is beautiful flavor. You get a little bit of lemongrass in there. To be honest with you, it kind of tastes like cabbage a little bit of some of it. Rice, herbs, lechon. Oh, that is nice, yes. That's so good. Alright, pure fat. The whole thing there. On the fat itself, it works well with the meat together. The fat on its own, it's just a little bit of gelatinous. It's not a lot of flavor to it. You get the herbs that it's all cooked in, that still has a lot of flavor. Still very tasty though. I also got buku here, which is a fresh coconut juice and milk sweetened a little bit. So good. It's a little bit sweet, but fresh coconut flavor in it. There's fresh coconut chunks in it. As you guys can see, it is extremely hot out here. I am sweating like mad. See if we can get another bit of rice, lechon. That is good. I'm very impressed with that. There's no difference between the two plates. It was just 200 grams. Each plate holds about 100, so I got 2 of them. That is very tasty. Film me.
Bring your water. Let's go.
I have people curious what I'm doing here. Little kids were curious. Alright, I'll show you this guy too. He's been sitting there the whole time since I started eating, just staring at me. I gotta be completely honest, after my experience in Thailand, I was a little bit worried about ever having crocodile again. This is fantastic. Alright, this is about all I can do with this. I think I've done a pretty good job with it. Crocodile Lechon. Very, very tasty. That's good. All right, I want to take a quick second. I want to thank Jane, all of the staff here at the Davao Crocodile Park. If you are in Davao, come here. The Crocodile Lechon is absolutely amazing.
Yes, a must try.
Next week, I'll be exploring a variety of delectable treats from Davao, including bulkachong, the unique flavors of local durian, exotic tuna ports, and much more. Make sure to subscribe and enable those notifications so you don't miss a minute.